Oh. Who the hell am I playing as? Get to your Hova. Yeah, where the fuck is Ronnie at, dude? Still doing some behind the scenes. I'm some like cyberpunk dude. Look at this guy. It's like really loud on my end. Okay. Yeah, it is like a little bad. It's like super loud on my end, you know what I mean? Bleh.
This is my Hava. You're in the way.
I am Officer Morpho, Corpsec Junior Cadet in training, and you are under arrest, Mr. Hayes.
In training? You can't arrest me.
My training is complete. I begin my first shift tomorrow morning.
Great. I look forward to being arrested then.
I aim to have an exemplary first day as a Corpsec officer. I must impress upon my superiors the seriousness with which I approach my duties, and solemnity and respect in which I hold the ancient and venerable Corpsec Civil Enforcement Agency. As such, I aim to make an impressive and prestigious arrest as soon as my shift begins.
Good for you, Corpbot. You got any smokes?
A wild fan with the raid.
I do not imbibe tobacco, alcohol, or illegal
Where's the
drugs.
dog? I know.
We're not gonna have much in common.
Shout outs to
Morpho.
Wild Fan
We
appeared.
might
Thank you
not
for the
be best
raid.
friends after
Truant's
all.
here as well.
Citizen, I am escalating my tone to level 3 aggression. You will not be allowed to evade me, as I plan to arrest you at 9 a.m.
What up,
tomorrow.
Truant? Thank
Mr.
you,
Hayes,
Sarah, for the
you
raid.
are-
Oh, Likata's here too. What's up, Likata?
Get in the Hava then.
Excuse me?
Playing Cloudpunk.
You can come with me. That keep you happy?
Why, yes, that would be acceptable. But I do not understand.
Let's go for a drink, Corpbot. I need to make a call, and it's not gonna be pretty.
Stream's going good.
I need some
We were playing some Mario Kart
You're buying.
with quizzes.
Even though
History
I have
quizzes.
No desire to socialize with you,
Since Mario Kart
accompanying
burns
you would ensure
valuable
you do
brain
not
cells, I was
escape.
like, we have to
And I
do some
have some discretionary
educational
funds
work
to aid in the
to counteract it.
investigation of high-profile criminals.
That's the spirit.
Start the game with a 10-minute. Yes. Oh my god.
Jank, give me a nav point for the nearest, cheapest, best booze.
What was
New
the
friend Morpho
button to go
wants
into
to
first
treat
person
us.
mode? I forgot. Oh my god.
Your automata appears to be faulty.
Hey, me and Jank been through a lot, okay? He's just a little flaky.
Generating nav point for all that exists when the tree falls in the empty library. Enjoy your giraffe.
See? He gave us the nav point. And he mostly makes sense.
This is the Fifth Element?
So
Yeah, a
is
little bit.
Morpho, right? What's your deal? Why'd you want to join the sec? Who put you on to me? You like it in Novalis? How much money you got?
What's the first person but dude, that's like you gotta know that. There are no like controls. The Fifth Element should be a video game. I agree. Oh, I forgot how to go into first person mode when you're in the car. It's like a different button. I'm about to look it up. How to go in first person mode. There's a moth in my room. Get out of here. I had to Google that for Cyberpunk. Should probably call it that. First person mode. How do you do it though? Capture the moth and take it outside. Kill it. I remember doing this the first time they added first person mode. I remember we had to like look it up and no one knew how to fucking do it. They were like, what's the button? I can't find it again. I remember doing this last time. I remember it took us like 10 hours to find this fucking... I just want to know... cockpit view, come on. Yeah, it's time to start pressing buttons.
Yes, I am Morpho. I have no deal. I have dreamed of being a CorpSec agent since my programming was reset.
Control,
I must
shift.
protect the anonymity of my sources. I am here to serve the corporate citizens' safety and freedoms within the city. It does not matter whether I like Novalis or not.
That's when you're on. That's when you're on foot, and I thought it would do that for the car too, but it's
Decent stack
not.
of limbs, but how do you know they're real? I'll need to check 'em.
I remember it was a different button. I just
assure
can't remember
you,
what the
they
hell it
are
was.
legal tender.
I'm a certified
Shit,
credit
dude.
inspector. I have to evaluate their authenticity. Now.
Oh man, this was so frustrating last time too. It was just like nobody like they're like, yo, like it has cockpit mode now. I'm like, sick. How do you do it? Like nobody knows. Nobody answers. They just tell you how fantastic it looks, and you're like, cool. The button though. What is the button? Let's see, cockpit view. Okay. No button. It's so like funny how games do that. And like outlets kind of do that too, how they just like all about this new thing, but they literally do not tell you how to fucking do it. Like that is so ironic to me. It's like, what is the button? They just tell you how pleased they are that we created first person mode, great. Cockpit view with 180-degree free look, great. All this awesome stuff, great. How do you do it? Is it V? Oh, thank God. Let's play the video game now.
I realize you were a credit inspector. Very well. I trust these are all in order.
I can't believe that worked.
Excuse me?
We can actually play the way it's
Just
meant to
as
be
I
played.
thought. You can't use these.
Went to the Steam page. That's a good.
in my
That's
time,
probably
please.
what I should have done, to be honest with you.
How can that be? I just got them from...
Listen up, Morpho. If you spend these,
I love how like
you won't
articles.
get
There's like literally countless that are just like, oh my God, it's here, first person mode. Let's fucking go. And I'm like, people are like, yo,
I'll make sure
the
no one
button
knows
though.
you
Like,
Thank you. That is a relief.
I love that shit. It's so
No
like
problem.
ironic to me.
But now you owe me, okay?
You can do this awesome thing now. Have fun. And you're like,
Was your CorpSec training rigorous, Morpho?
hello.
Yes. CorpSec only recruits the best and brightest.
I would love to do that cool and awesome thing that you've added. I remember doing that exact same thing last time. I remember like searching for it. That's really funny. haven't even been able to like know what is going on in this story yet, because I've been so distracted with everything else. Little China. What's that, like, beeping? Is that him? Is that the robot man? Turn that music up, dude. Some dim sum, dude. Oh yeah, we are going. Look at buy a drink at the dim sum bar. Is that where we're going? Is that up there? Whoa!
Here's what we have in stock.
Small sushi. Dude, sushi?
Thanks, bud.
Oh wait, he wanted...
Come again.
That's right, he wanted a drink, not sushi.
Here's what we have in stock.
I'm back for my drink.
Are you going to drink the whole bottle?
Is there a law against that, Murph?
Whoa, excuse me, lady. Don't just walk
And
in
no,
front of my
but I do
cutscene.
not recommend it.
Drinking
Why
noise.
do you care? Isn't it easier to arrest me tomorrow if I'm passed out drunk?
It is impossible to arrest someone who has
Sushi at a
vomited
dim
on
sum
their
spot.
own Vomit.
Well, then it's great that you're here to make sure I don't do that. You know what you are, Morpho?
A corpsec cadet.
A narc. A stooge. A traitor to your social class. And a big fun vacuum. But don't worry. One night with me, and you'll never be the same.
If I am a fun vacuum, what are you?
I'm the straw that stirs the drink. Now be quiet for a minute while I make this call.
To whom?
Hey, it's me, Hayes. I want my old job back. I want to come back to Cloudpunk.
Title drop. Rania!
I wonder what she dreams about.
You told her she could come with
The
you,
dog!
If she could stay awake.
but you knew she would get sleepy.
I did, Camus. It was a long day.
But a good one, even if we didn't go to the park.
There just aren't that many parks in Navalis, Camus. Not in Midtown.
Playing as
anyway.
Rania
I
again.
understand.
Oh, look at that. They like
I am
totally,
excited to get
like,
back to
kind of...
Sorry, Camus. It's just
Her
me
face
tonight.
looks like
I
a
kinda want some time
face
alone. Is
now.
that okay?
Instead of like a Lego.
Yes.
That's really cool. They
You'll be
like
fine.
sort
We'll
of
be
upgraded
back
it.
Before you know it.
Yes.
See you later, Camus.
Yeah, the AI is like, or no, the dog, the story in the main game was that she had to like sell her dog's body, but she like put his personality and like identity on like a thing. So like during the first game, he's actually your car's like AI. And then at the end of the game, she gets him like another body. So he's in like, I assume that must be like a robot dog body or something, but it's a cyberpunk world, so that's probably very common. Yeah, it's normal. Yeah, he learned to talk because eat pizza.
That's good.
Gotta have a couple slices before you go. Couple cyberpunk pizza slices. Who was on the bed? That was the girl from the first game as well.
Did you call?
The girl,
You know I didn't.
What if I came along?
I can't remember her name, but she was like a part of a big story.
I am never allowed to come. I was a good helper on the first night.
You were, Camus.
I will be quiet, then it will be like you are alone. I will be extra quiet. I know I am annoying sometimes.
You're not annoying, Camus. You really want to come?
This is why I kind of wanted to play the first game again, because it was
How
like
can I say
a lot
no
of
to
things
that?
kind of connect
Come
to
on
it.
then, let's go.
But we played it like
Second
a
night.
million times
I
on
wonder if it
stream,
will be like the first.
so I was
Let's
like,
find out.
I couldn't put the stream through another Cloudpunk run. The fourth Cloudpunk run. Couldn't do it. I want pizza. The girl, she was a part of like some like mob story or something. Like there's people trying to kill her, and like I think her dad was like a cop or something.
Let's hope this old Hava will make it through another night.
We should try to hit less than 127 people tonight.
I am so tired. Is it acceptable to start work with a coffee break? Hey, wait, I didn't hit that many people.
This is true. I stopped counting.
Ha, ha. Let's just try to get through tonight without killing anyone else or each other.
Do you think about what happened on your first night with Control and Cora?
Yes, I'm really trying not to, though.
Okay. I am excited to start a new shift. I hope we almost die less often.
Same. Camus, toggle our Cloudpunk service status tag to available.
What? I can't.
Damn it. Right, you're not my automata anymore.
I am a dog.
Activate generic automata.
Automata now available in generic limited mode. How can I help you today, sir?
Right, I forgot about you. Just log in to the automated Cloudpunk job allocation server. I'm clocking in for the night.
Delivery available at Cloudpunk HQ. Would you like to activate my limited offer, monthly subscription, premium mode?
You ask every night. I told you, no, I don't want to start the night in the red.
Premium mode
Buy
is
me
now
pizza?
available, free of charge.
Want a couple
courtesy of
slices?
Cloudpunk.
Wait, really?
After 9, though, do
Yeah,
not
go
dine.
ahead, unlock or whatever.
Premium mode unlocked. It is a pleasure to serve you, ma'am.
Ma'am, about time. Although,
After 9, do not dine. Screw
I
that.
know, Camus, I know. Generic automata, just call me Rania, please.
Yes, Rainia.
So, what should I call you? Are you listening, generic automata? I need a better name for you.
You may choose any name you desire.
Any suggestions, Camus?
Oh, choosing a name sounds fun. There are so many options. Susan, Renata, Rasmussen, Frangible, Alexandria Titania Elizabetha Swanson.
Generic automata. So, Jen. Your name is Jen.
Aww.
Very well, Rainia. Please enjoy your premium automata features.
What are they? You know what? It can wait for now. Let's focus on this first delivery. I want to get off to a good start tonight. So where is this package going? We don't have a nav point. Jen, why isn't the Cloudpunk job allocation server telling us where to go?
The job allocation server is offline.
We are a delivery driver
We would
in this game, but
normally
not for
have a
pizza,
call
though.
from Control by now.
She's like a courier.
Hold Control.
We don't have a controller now, Camus. We just take whatever job the algorithm gives us. No chat, no special jobs.
That is boring. I remember a lady control at the end of your first shift.
She dumped us after one night, Camus. We're stuck with the algorithm now.
Is that better?
You might think so, but no.
Do you deliver a pizza in one
Drivers who
mission?
don't
I
have an
think you do,
allocated
actually,
controller
yeah.
get all the shitty jobs. If things don't pick up soon, we won't make rent this month.
Hey, driver
Rent.
14FC, you read me? Or you prefer Rania, right?
Who is that?
Well, you're in luck.
Who the
Rania.
heck are
The
you?
job allocation server's down for maintenance, and I snap you up. I'm your new controller. I think we're gonna make a great team.
You like the dog? Like
Me
Camus?
too.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. So where am I going, Control?
The Marrow, setting a nav point now.
On my way. I was just saying how I didn't have a controller.
Well, you have one now, and I have to ask you some questions, Rania. That okay?
What
No.
kind?
There have been some issues with our driver database. We seem to have lost all your records.
He's sitting in the front
That's why
seat.
you were ranked so low and didn't have a controller. I looked into it though, and you have a high commendation rating, and your delivery stats are good.
How are my customer reviews?
Exemplary. You're fast, Rania. Your scores are high, but they could be higher.
Right. After my first night, I try not to go too fast. Take fewer risks.
It's not just you that gets rated. Each Cloudpunk controller has a rating at the end of the night too. My rating's based on how well my drivers do. So,
Pizza.
this is no time for slacking. No time for playing it safe.
How many controllers are there?
Who knows? But I want to be top tonight, and I think you can help me get there.
I'll do my best, but I'm still pretty new to this.
Do you want some cyberpunk pizza?
You're a natural. And I'm gonna level with you. The rest of my stable of drivers, well, they aren't exactly speedsters. My ex-husband could teach him a thing or two about finishing fast.
Whoa!
Ugh. Just give me the questions then, I guess.
Nah, I'll catch you after you make your delivery. I'm gonna have my coffee first. Triple espresso, come to mama.
Coffee? So if you can drink, you're not a...
My ex-husband, dude. Millionaire, oh my god, dude. We're in like the scary part of town. God. I need some cyberpunk coffee right now. Damn it. Run.
Well, this delivery was very normal, Camus.
What do you mean?
I guess I just kind of expected to meet someone weird, or I don't know.
It is not like that first night. Everything seems calmer. It is all the same, but it is also all different.
I guess that's a good thing. Hold tight, Camus. I'll be back at the Hava in a sec.
It's already 11. No worries, Grizzy. They made their faces look like better. I'll be lurking though. We appreciate the lurks. Ruzzy. I also wanted to, I can't remember if we shouted out, Sarah rated us, so we got to shout her out. And then, of course, we have Licata in here, who gets a shout out as well. Both wonderful streamers, wonderful channels, wonderful communities. Be sure to go check them out. Stardew Valley. Ooh. Licata, of course, makers and crafting. Licata always making cosplay wigs and stuff. It's really cool. She'll make them live on stream. Are you invested in Cloudpunk City? The first game is really good. Or I keep calling it the first game, but like this is actually DLC, but it's technically a sequel. So if I keep calling it the first game, just know I mean like the base game. This game looks dope, by the way. Oh, it's so good. It's probably my favorite like indie game of last year. Did it come out last year? Yeah, I guess it did. Dang, it was a while ago. My favorite indie game. Like every like you could just look into some corner of the city and it kind of looks like a wallpaper or something. Like it's really cool. You can just like kind of like sit there and it's just like, you know, you're invested in my eyes, dude. Me too. Completely fell under my radar. I'm so sad because it was legit just on sale for like $5 and I should have posted it in the Discord. That was my bad. It was like the base game was for $5. But I know the summer sale is probably coming around, so this game is definitely worth the $5 for the base game. I think the DLC is like $15. But it's really fun. There's no like combat or action or like anything like that. It's really just like delivery and dialogue, stories, and vibes.
I was just thinking, you must have family in CorpSec.
Hell no.
So what's your story then?
Is that the first question?
Nope, that's friendly conversation. You won't get much of it from me. Not tonight. We have work to do, 14FC.
So, give me a job.
You got it.
Ronnie is the main
Metal
character
market. There's
in
a package waiting. It's real close.
the base
I'm
game.
planning optimal routes
That
for
first
you.
guy that we were
Now,
playing as, I have no
no
idea
more
who that
low
is. This is like a new
status jobs from
character.
the automated algorithm for you. All jobs are handpicked, urgent, and pay well. Unlike previous controllers, I want us to be the best.
Okay. Questions later then?
Nope, we're maximizing
$500
our time
per
here.
share.
Questions as you go, as long as you can run and talk at the same time.
Let's find out.
When you find the package, just grab it and keep going. Full name?
Rania.
Full name.
We don't have full names back home. I'm just Rania from Era.
And Ara is?
Was my mother.
Family.
None.
Dependents.
None.
Education.
None that would be recognized in Nivalis.
Sexuality.
None of your business.
We just need to put something on the form.
Do we?
Do we? Yeah, that's
We'll
my.
just put still deciding.
Don't bother. How many more questions?
Marital status.
Married to a prince, heir to the throne.
I'll put single. Financial status.
One missed rent payment away from destitution.
Insurance status.
What do you think?
No insurance, maximum risk. Political affiliations.
Neo-anarchist, anti-capitalist activist.
At least 2 of those words could get you arrested.
Centrist.
Just like everyone else.
Everyone that's not in a CorpSec re-education program.
You know, I thought you'd be smart enough to keep your politics to yourself.
Yeah, well, the last 2 months living in Nivalis have been a bit of an eye-opener.
Want to tell me about it?
Nope. We almost done?
Last couple. Any day jobs?
Survey
Well-
sucks. Yeah.
Out with it.
I play flute. I mean, I might play again, I guess.
I'll put no. Last question, ambitions.
Other than smash the system?
Are you gonna steal my job? Or try to get signed up by
Speedrun an
Persona?
Uncharted game? Probably not.
Your job?
Would you?
No way. No
The climbing
offense.
is exciting. Oh, I know,
And
right?
Persona, the massive multinational delivery company that forcibly recruits drivers and works them to death. Please see my previous answer, re-anarchism.
All right. Well, believe it or not, that went better than usual. Good luck with the delivery, Rania. Control out.
I like how Camus
Wait,
follows you now.
Control. Can I ask you something in return?
Seems only fair.
The accidents, the disasters, the bombings.
Bergs.
What about them?
Are they getting better? I mean, in the past few months, have things improved?
This is the Twilight, Rania. Literally and figuratively, is that the word? The one that means in books.
Literally means... It doesn't matter. What's your point?
Nivalis is a city on the precipice.
It's very good.
on the
Yeah, it's
verge
pretty
of
good.
Blinking out. Some days are better, some days worse.
I like Rania and
Eventually,
Camus for
the whole
sure.
thing is gonna slide into the ocean. The city lights will be swallowed by the waves, or swallowed by something worse. There's a beast under there, and it is hungry. It's waiting for the day when we slip into its maw, and that day's been coming for a long time now.
Where am I going?
I might be dead before it happens, or it might happen tonight. But there's no point worrying about something you can't change.
I didn't peg you as one of those doomsday cultists, Control. What if we can save it?
I'm no cultist, Rania, but the end of the world seems more likely than someone saving it.
Everyone seems so gloomy. No one thinks anything will ever get better. What if something changed already, for the better?
Cora knows. You're an optimist, all right, Rania.
I've been called a lot of things before, but never that.
Well, listen up, wide-eyed country girl. There have been 17 major disasters since we started this conversation.
Well, shit.
Let me finish. 17, which is way below average, so you never know. Now, less navel-gazing and more work, please. You're on the clock, 14FC. Come on, control out.
First person. Oh, right. See, that's why I like halted the entire stream to get first person mode. I was like, wait a minute. Pause everything. See, because you could do third person mode here too. And then there's like another mode. I think this was how they probably meant the game to be played, like this. Kind of this like fixed camera mode. I think they probably like designed it like this in mind because you get like a good view of like all the shit. But then probably while they were like developing it, they were just like, well, first person's cool. But when the game first came out and when I played it, first person wasn't in the car yet. Like you could do it as the person, like on foot, but you couldn't do it in the car. So once they added the first person mode for the car, I played the game again, like a second time. But yeah, it is like definitely the way to do it. You just get like immersed. I am immersed. It's better than Cyberpunk 2077. Quote it. Better than Cyberpunk. I guess it saved my cool car from the first game. My like DeLorean kind of car. It rivals it with atmosphere, yeah, right? This is kind of the like atmosphere that I love out of a cyberpunk story, is like the rain, the dark, the neon. Like Cyberpunk had that, but I feel like they also had a lot of like daytime shit. Like a lot of it was during the day, which is fine, but it's like, man, I need it to look like this. Mandalorian. This wins because it has flying cars. Yeah, and that too. That was a thing I kind of thought of when I was playing Cyberpunk as well, was that, like, it's like, look at these tall buildings and neon and, like, all the stuff and like, oh man, it's so cool, but, like, you're on the floor, so you can't really see it. So I'm like, oh, it makes sense why, like, Cyberpunk sort of, like the genre kind of needs flying cars, so you can, like, fly through the buildings, you know what I mean? Like, you can, like, fly between them and, like, around them and see all the lights and stuff. Cyberpunk, you're, like, stuck on the floor, so you don't really get to see it that much. You're just kind of like, oh, it's there, but you can barely see it, like, a lot of the time. Not that that's bad still, it's just, you know, it's just different. Yeah. Like, there are flying cars in that game, but it's for, like, the super rich people who, like, fly in and, like, shuttles and stuff. But yeah, this game's all flying cars. I feel like the controls for the cars are kind of, like, kind of stiffer, though. Like, they feel kind of, I don't know. Maybe it's just this car. You gotta get gas still, though. How's my gas meter? It's looking alright. Yeah, so you want to be able to see the buildings and stuff. Flying around in the rain. Gotta have rain. Cyberpunk gas. I'm getting cyberpunked out of my goddamn mind right now. Gas, dude. Yeah. I still think Cyberpunk 2077 was cool, but I do actually really like this game. This game was really fun. Even though there's, like I said, there's no combat, there's no, like, anything. It's really just kind of like a slice of life. Like, you're just delivering shit in this cyberpunk world. Are you driving completely, or is it more of a suggestion-based system? I would say I'm driving like completely. Yeah, like I'm like in full control of the car. You can like ascend and descend. Like, if I didn't want to, I could like not take the roadways and I can just fly like over the roadways, but I think you use more gas when you're not on those like highway things. Yeah. So they're like, yeah, if you want to like fly all crazy, like, you can, but it just like uses more gasoline, I guess. Which isn't like a huge deal, but hello? Oh.
Hi, is anyone home? I have a package.
I don't want it. Wait, do I know you?
Maybe.
Ascend
I think I
and
saw you near the
these
fire.
what?
Right.
These nuts.
John B, I'm a reporter and I need you to leave.
Whoa.
You don't want the package?
I did, but I've been compromised. It could be a trap. You should dump it. Forget you met me.
That bad, huh?
Absolutely.
Corpsec?
I wish. The chorus.
The chorus.
If anyone says the word again, pretend you never heard it.
Right, so...
I don't like driving in real life,
Right.
but you like driving
I
games?
have to ask. What was it supposed to be?
What's the Cloudpunk rule?
Don't ask what's in the package. But I'm really terrible at following that one. And if it's going in the trash anyway...
It's documents revealing the true identities of chorus members in Nivalis. But I'm exposed. They know I'm onto them. The information could be compromised, or it could be a trap. Or you might just be carrying a bomb.
Shit, not for the first time. Well, thanks for the warning, I guess.
Stay safe, Rania.
You too, Don.
You still have the package? This is not how package delivering is supposed to work.
I know, Camus. He didn't want it.
Why not?
It's a trap, or a bomb. I don't know. Let's dump it. Jen, give me a nav point for a trash chute to the bottom of the ocean.
Nav point generated.
Could be a bomb.
Hey, Rainier. We don't know each other, but we spoke outside the Sinwave.
Look at this lady.
I'm Amelia.
Sure. What do you want, Amelia?
You have
How'd you get my phone number?
Pardon?
I'm not allowed to say.
Bring it to me. You're gonna dump it anyways. I'll make it worth your while.
I don't know what you're talking about. And if I did, it could get me fired.
We don't have time for this, Rania. The chorus are dangerous. You have no idea what you're getting mixed up in.
Ooh, that sounds
Bring me
fun.
the package and get yourself out of this mess. Sending you a nav point now.
The package is flashing.
The package is emitting light in a repeating pattern.
Oh god.
I see it. Quiet, you two. Amelia, what do you know about this package?
It's not a bomb. It's not dangerous. Except in the information it carries.
How can I trust you?
That's the kind of question I want you to ask, Rania. It shows me that you're thinking. At least a little.
I almost want to
should
deliver it
ask
to this
that
person.
question about everyone you know.
What will you do with the information in the package?
You remember Rubric? You thought he was the most dangerous man in Midtown, right? Well, he's just one tiny part of the chorus, Rania. If you get that package to me, I'll use what's inside to hurt him, like he hurt you.
I'll think about it. Jen, close the channel.
I want to deliver it to this scary cyberpunk lady.
Amelia seems nice. Will we take her the package?
What do you think, Camus? I'm sure it could get me fired.
We could ask Control.
Control only cares about how fast we make deliveries, and asking her could make things more complicated.
I think we should take it to Amelia, but it is your choice.
At least the flashing has stopped. It was giving me a sore head. Let's just get rid of it fast.
I'm glad you came.
Tell me how you're going to use this to hurt Rubric.
The less you know, the safer you'll be.
In this case,
Do
I'm
it.
willing to take the risk.
On your head. Rubric is a node for the chorus. That means he's a low-level member. But he does their bidding.
What about his boss, Lomo?
Lomo isn't his boss. Not really. If push came to shove, Rubric could snap his fingers and Lomo would be replaced by some other mobster.
And you?
I was displaced by Rubric. The chorus places members in specific positions within society. They needed a member of the criminal underworld. They have hands on all the levers of power. Why are you scowling at me?
I don't know. Sounds like your standard crazy conspiracy theory to me.
It's a conspiracy fact. With these names, I can blackmail Rubric. I can leak them on the Undernet, or threaten to. He'll be blamed for it. The chorus will come for him.
Wait, you're just gonna threaten him?
All I need to do is scare him off to get my old job back.
Wait, that wasn't the deal. You're supposed to take Rubric out.
I can't get rid of him completely, but I can scare him off. That will have to be enough. Even if this information is wrong, I don't think he knows that. It's leverage over him, and that's all I need. Another weapon in an information war.
Great.
Hey, he's not going to be happy about this. And I've transferred you some limbs. You did the smart thing, Rania.
It doesn't feel like it.
Whoa, she pushed me. She gave me $500. God, I hate that noise.
We just got a
It sounds
job
like
in.
it sounds like my
High-risk
alarm
role-playing
clock.
needs someone fast
Freaks
and
me out every time I
ruthless.
hear it.
It's got your name all over it.
Great. What's the job?
You heard of a guy called the Phase Runner?
Nope.
The phase runner.
But he insists he's famous. Anyway, we need you to grab a package from HQ and take it to him.
On my way.
He says he's a secret vigilante, so be careful, I guess.
Should I be worried about vigilantes?
I'd be worried about anyone who's eager to tell you their secret vocation.
Zoom. We're going to Midtown. I remember I was like achievement hunting for this game, and like one of the final achievements was like finding every little area, and there was just like no way to tell what areas you've been to or gone to yet or like discovered yet. And it's just like, oh my god, you're just like driving around everywhere. I couldn't do it. It was driving me crazy. I was like, shit, dude. Turn here. Yeah, you also go faster in these like lanes. It's not a discoverable map. There was no like way to tell if you've like discovered a location already, you know, like that type of shit. So I could have just been like going in circles to places that I've already been to and I wouldn't even know it. It was extremely like difficult to sort of like know where you've been already. And the map is pretty big too, so yeah. It's a pretty big map. Cloudpunk.
We have an incoming call from the current client.
Put him through, I guess.
Is this the Cloudpunk? I need you here now. It's time to take down Razlo for good.
I'm the Cloudpunk delivery driver.
Are you the
How is
Cloudpunk?
Razlo?
Pointless achievement, yeah.
We're here to end this, Cloudpunk. I need to know you have my back one last time.
I have your package, and I'm on my way. Is that good enough?
You have the Mark III Eviscerator pistol? Load it for me. Incendiary slugs. I'll need it to stop these hunter slayers.
I just have a package, and I'm not supposed to open it.
Load it for me.
And if it's a gun, I'm definitely not opening it.
Not a gun. It's a lethal urban pacification device utilizing a ballistic conflict resolution system.
Well, I'm not loading that either. I'll be there in a minute. Jen, cut comm.
This sounds dangerous. What is a Razlo? What are hunter slayers? Hunter slayers sound bad.
They do, Camus. Let's just do our job. Get in, deliver the package, get out.
Oh, I passed it. Gotta flip a bitch right here, dude. Where's the parking lot for this place? Right there. Lethal urban pacification device, not a gun. Whoa.
He's not here.
Should we call control?
Maybe, or we could just message this phase runner guy.
Yeah, the vibes are so good. Oh my god.
What did you find?
Just the rain and like
there was a fight.
the gentle
Or maybe just someone
hover
with a
car
rifle messing around
noises.
hurt themselves.
It's not dangerous?
It's so good, dude.
Not anymore. Jen, can you put me in contact with the phase runner?
Calling, call.
Our back is up against the wall, Cloudpunk. I took out the gangers at Midtown. I beat them to death with a lead pipe. I need my eviscerator if I'm going to make it through this night.
Where are you now?
Sitting in nav point. Move fast. We're almost at the core of this rotten cadaver. Time to cut out the heart.
Right. On my way.
The phase runner sounds like he is in trouble.
Oh, I forgot to grab something.
And maybe he doesn't understand who you are?
I know, Camus. We're just delivering a package, though. If the job seems dicey, we can bail.
Cloudpunk, you there? I'm heading downtown on a quadrocycle, but Razlo has sent mecha tanks after me.
What?
I'm changing our rendezvous point. This is the end game.
What? Fine, just send me the new nav point.
Watch your back, Cloudpunk. Tonight it's them or us.
Uh-huh.
I have a question.
I don't know what a quadrocycle is, or a mecha tank.
I am excited to see what the Phase Runner looks like. He seems very heroic.
Running around town shooting people isn't heroic, Camus. It's crazy.
But he says he is fighting Razlo.
That is what he says.
Well, I am excited to finally meet the Phase Runner. I'm surprised you are not.
You can be excited enough for both of us, Camus.
The Phase Runner. This guy's far away, damn. This thing's new. I don't know what that is. That's probably going to be at the end of the game or something. The hell was that? Just heard someone crash. It wasn't me. It's like over here. There's the parking. Right there.
Cloudpunk, stay back. The mecha have a dermal cloaking field. They look like people, but they're on to us.
Oh shit.
So, you don't want your package?
I still need the eviscerator.
Confusing controls and bad traffic.
Tin for old friend. We've been through too much together.
Have we?
Without the eviscerator, I might not make it. You'll have to take out Razlo without me. You can do it. I taught you everything I know.
No. Hold on, the Phase Runner. It's not over yet.
Wait, is it only humans the mecha are targeting? They're only after me and you?
Correct.
What if I send my dog with your package? Would he be okay?
It might just work. This is our last chance.
Right. Camus, that okay with you?
You trust me to go on this mission? It isn't too dangerous?
I am confident that the amount of danger Mr. Phase Runner is in is an amount you can handle.
I won't let you down. Either of you.
Just give him the package and hurry back so we can get out of here.
I know. We get to play as Camus? Oh my god, that's funny. I get to play as the dog? Oh my god, I'm the dog! I'm a cyberpunk dog! I can still pick up shit. Oh, my dog's in chat for Camus the dog. Here we go. That's funny. That's like the new best emote since PogChamp got destroyed. Especially if you go to Dupefort's channel, you just spam that. Dupefort loves it.
Express, the delivery dog. Are you the Phase Runner?
I am.
You don't seem to be in much danger now.
I just saw off the last wave of Mecha. I am a hate machine, fueled by a burning rage, and my fires won't be quenched till Razlo is dead.
I am a dog, and I have your package.
Right. Where's Cloudpunk?
Rania is waiting in her hover.
I need a ride, and I need my partner by my side. The Phase Runner and Cloudpunk stick together till the end.
I am not so sure.
Let's go, dog.
Let's go, dog. Phase Runner, yeah, something's going on here. What's happening? I like how fast Camus is. Damn, dude. He's really fast.
Why do we have a guest?
The Phase Runner needs a ride. The Phase Runner and Cloudpunk stick together.
It's good to be reunited, old friend.
Hi, it's nice to meet you for the first time. I'm Rania.
I have the Eviscerator pistol. It's time to even the score.
I'm just a delivery driver. You shouldn't be in my Hava.
When this is over, we'll both be rich. When Razlo's body is cold and still, you'll get double the limbs you expected.
I can drop you off somewhere, I guess.
Razlo's place, Midtown. His base of operations is a fortified bunker beneath what looks like a normal apartment.
Oh, that's not a gas station.
Take out the first two guards
We
for CQC.
need fuel.
Bust down the door to the guard room and throw a thermite grenade to take out most of them. Grab a shotgun from one of the mecha guards and work my way down through the floors one by one till it's just me and him.
Right, I'll let you get on with that.
When we get there, just hover over the skylight. I'll do the rest.
No, I'm just gonna go ahead and stop at a parking bay. What you do from there is up to you.
Good plan, Cloudpunk. That's all I need to finish the job.
Kick his ass, yeah. I need gasoline. I need fuel. You guys want any chips, dude? About to go inside. Do you want some chips? Cyberpunk soda. Yes.
I guess this is goodbye. Now why don't you just go home?
Okay. Goodbye.
Good luck, the Phase Runner. I hope you get Razlo and finish your mission.
I will. Before this night is over, there will be only one outcome. Justice.
I wonder if the Phase Runner will complete his mission.
There he
I
goes.
wonder if the Phase Runner will complete his mission?
Not really.
But it was very exciting. Mecha. Eviscerator pistols. Pew, pew, pew. Cycle things. Shotguns. He was taking down the mob. He was a hero.
Meh.
Well, I think they should write stories about the Phase
Oh,
Runner.
it says to follow him.
They do, Camus. Sometimes I feel like every story is about people like him.
He's such a dog, I know, right? Following him from the shadows.
return to the Hava. There is a system irregularity which requires owner presence to resolve.
Can it wait, Jen? Just go ahead and fix it.
Please return to the Hava. There is a system irregularity which requires...
Fine, on my way.
It's the irregularity.
I've found a suitable... Well, we shouldn't call them victims, should we?
Are you immersed?
Candidate? Yes, that'll do.
Jen, who is speaking? Why is someone on my comm?
I am being overwritten.
What? What's happening now? Jen! Jen, what happened? Are you okay?
Hello? Please, don't panic. We're just dropping in on you. I hope you don't mind the imposition.
Who the hell are you?
Did you hear that accent? It's a delight.
Oh my, she really does sound angry. You've annoyed her, Isidore, you old dog.
Oh, I didn't mean to upset anyone. See here, young lady, there's no need to raise your voice. We're just visiting.
Get the fuck out of my Hava!
Oh, she's got a mouth on her. I know, such language. You have to admit, when she curses with that accent.
Let me explain. We should explain, right? I mean, I suppose it must seem very strange to Miss...
Pissed off delivery driver.
Well, we'll just call you Driver for short. Please set off for Little China. I mean, honestly, Little China. Can you think of anything more adorable?
Control, come in. Control.
Is that her owner? Control? Oh, I think I might die.
How charming.
It is very cute, but I think I should try to explain to her what is happening. She's getting very perturbed.
I am also perturbed.
You better explain why you're here, and why I'm not reporting you for illegal hacking of my automata slot.
Run them over.
Illegal? I can't take it, Isidore. This is too much.
Shush! Quiet, folks. She's getting really quite cross with us. Let me speak to Miss Driver in peace. Miss, we're engaged in the newest automata excursion experience. Voyage to the Savage Undercity. Premium Explorer package. It's Astraeus Industries' top seller.
Astraeus? The moon people?
Oh, please. The moon is so... last year.
The moon?
The moon.
I want to go to the moon.
This is how we take all our vacations. Are you in Little China yet?
When we get there, will you leave?
Vacation. You have to listen more closely, please. We'll be with you for quite some time. Now, get us to Little China, chop chop.
The moon. Little China. Drive the hackers to Little China.
Jen, are you back? Are the tourists still here?
Isidore? Do you want more Astray? It's chills now. To 12 degree or 5 degrees Celsius.
Don't get it yourself, Chansey. We have help for that sort of job.
Oh, not a problem. I'll go to the minibar.
Motory, don't follow directions.
Have a break. Old girl looks like she needs it.
Miss Driver, are you there? Good work on getting us to Little China, but it's a bit drab, dear. We're all about to open a bottle of Estrell, and we'd love to see something a bit more exciting. Take us to, the Sprawl.
The Sprawl? What is that, Isidore? Chansey, I want some wine too.
I'm coming, old girl. Keep your pants on. For now.
Oh, Chansey.
The Sprawl is the true heart of the city. Can you believe it? I know this is a tour of Midtown, but if I see one dive bar or neon sign, I will die. I want to see something real, you know, something genuine.
What if she gets in danger down there?
We can put her in danger. That might be interesting.
No, it's fine. Miss Driver, are you on your way?
Absolutely. Chemist, do you have any idea how to get rid of these assholes?
I have heard that the sprawl is quite drab compared to the danger and wonder of the vents.
What?
The vents are the true heart of the city, though they are too secret and exciting for most people to explore.
Did you hear, Isidore? Dangerous, secret. I want to see these vents.
Very well. The vents it is. Miss Driver, I'm sure it is not as dangerous
God.
as your pet says.
I gotta turn around.
I'm sure it's fine. Chemist, why are we...
I might have a plan, but even when we whisper, they can hear us.
Isidore, they are conspiring against us. A plan? This is good sport.
I can't wait to see what they come up with.
Let's make them take off their clothes or something.
You've drunk half the bottle already. What's wrong with you, woman?
It tastes like candy. I'm so sleepy. Oh, kiss me, Chansey.
I will tell you about the PLAN when we get to the vents.
Posh woman too. Chauncey. It's the name Posh Woman 2. Zoom. Drive the hackers to the vents. Posh Woman 2. Take off at the dog. Try to make the dog take off his clothes. Expect him to take off the clothes or something, Chauncey. Who's hitting me? Oh my god, it's so far away again. Whoa, shit! House party. This is like the scary part of the city. You go here in the first game a bunch of times. It's really spooky down here. Parking sensors dysfunctional. Oh, you're just supposed to show them.
Camus, you said you had...
There will be no talk of getting rid of us. Am I clear, Miss Driver? We've paid good money to be here.
About that. Why? You live up in the spire. Why are you so obsessed with life down here?
Why are we here? Oh, Chansey, I'm sleepy.
Why not? You people are fascinating.
Believe it or not, there's not as much to do here as you might think. Some days feel like a really expensive meal. It's fulfilling. But
Chauncey.
after a life of good food,
That dude's picture just looks like a picture they found off of Google or something.
Suddenly, can't think of anything else.
That like older
Why do you
guy.
want me to go there? There's
Some
nothing...
random stock photo.
P-L-A-N.
Oh, right.
Well, this is depressing, Chauncey. It's all dark and dirty. There's no people, no nightclubs. We should make the lady go dancing. I would love to see one of those sordid, down and dirty midtown clubs. Imagine all the bodies writhing.
Writhing?
Oh, make her dance! No, wait, why should she get to dance when I can't? I want to go dancing, Isidore. Do you remember dancing? Oh, I would dance all night long when I was...
Star Fox 64 world record holder. What up, Sin? It is. It's good to see you, dude. These rich people so fucked up. I don't know. Yeah, right? It is. We are the world record holders. Did you just get home from work, dude? Where is this place? About 45 minutes ago? Nice, nice. I still can't park. I gotta, like, drive somewhere. Whoa! It's hard to see. It's hard to, like, drive in this part of the map. It's hard to tell where I can, like, go or not. 4x3 camera layout. For your webcam stuff. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go in there. You should try it.
Shh! Quiet, everyone. Miss Driver, where are you going? If you go there, we won't be able to speak to you.
Reinitializing generic automata. Warning, automata slot compromised. Security breach detected. Recommend security scan and firmware update. Awaiting confirmation.
Go ahead, Jen. Camus, how did you...
We are safe from the Spire tourists at the moment. I keyed in this nav point when no one was looking.
That's amazing. How did you do it, Camus?
Oh,
With
good
my
point.
nose.
Yeah.
No, I mean, how did you know this location would be safe?
I remembered from our time in the vents. There are areas of incredible electromagnetic interference. We just had to get close to one.
Well, we can't stay here forever. Do you think we will be hacked again when we go back?
I don't know.
Jen, are you back online? Do you think those invaders will breach our security again?
Security update complete. Although my systems are now upgraded, we remain at risk from hacks which utilize broad-spectrum signals. For safety, please remain vigilant and contact your Hava manufacturer for a one-off payment of...
That's enough, Jen. We'll just have to take our chances.
Work lurk. What up, Jeffy?
Will you be able to wake up tomorrow and do all of this again?
I don't understand.
It's something that JK said to me. I can't get it out of my head.
Why not? Can you not do Cloudpunk anymore?
No, that's the thing. I can. even after everything we saw on that first night, I've kept going. It all just goes on. It goes on like nothing happened. But maybe it shouldn't?
Control said maybe there were less accidents. Things with the city are better.
Maybe. I don't know. I just feel like I'm freewheeling, rolling downhill with no direction. But I know that something bad is up ahead, and I'm not sure I'll be able to swerve around it.
You are good at swerving.
I guess so, Camus. Maybe I just need to keep moving. Let's hit up Control, see if there are any new jobs waiting. Control, you got anything for me?
Good timing. I need someone right now. We got a new start. Need you to show them the ropes. Sending a nav point now.
Show them the ropes. I'm still learning them.
No one else available. No time for arguing. This is gonna impact our ratings at the end of the night, so you gotta get it over with fast, okay?
Right, so just show him how to pilot a Cloudpunk hopper?
He knows how to drive, Rania. He's worked delivery before. Just show him how we do things.
Recklessly, and for no money.
Exactly. Now, I'll level with you. He's an old-timer. Name's Koga. Probably won't last more than a night. Just drive him around some routes, show him HQ, give him some advice. Tell him to keep his head down, to be smart, to remember this is just a job, and to keep clear of CorpSec. And tell him we don't ask what's in the package.
Right, I can do that.
Flower with the raid.
Long enough to know how to keep your head down. Help the old dude anyway.
Shoutouts to Flowers. Shoutouts Honkers, dude. Shoutouts to Honkers.
So when you're done, let's get back to work.
Thank you for the raid,
The
Flower.
rankings tonight, Control?
Not yet, but if we bust our asses,
DLC's out here as well. Niku with the host. Appreciate you guys. What's up for the late night out here? Honkers, dude. That's great. Shoutouts to Honkers. Your alerts are OP. I know, they like merge in with this game now, right? It looks like it's a part of the game. We're doing some Cloudpunk DLC. You guys might recognize this game. I played it 3 times. 3 complete playthroughs of the base game on stream, so you might recognize it. This is the DLC for that game, which is essentially they were saying it's like a sequel to the game. Ouch. Sequel-sized DLC. So far, it's been pretty cool. Nothing too crazy's happened yet. We're just getting warmed up right now, I think. What would you rate the game personally? What would I rate it? I'm kind of biased because I really like this genre. Gosh, man. It's hard to rate just because it's like, it's an indie game. You know, so you gotta be kind of... I rated it 0.9 out of 0.9. Man. It's tough. It's so tough. I rated a bright neon lights out of 10. I mean, I loved it. It's definitely a vibes kind of game. Like, you kind of just... This is a great game to play, like, at night when you're kind of winding down and just chilling. There's no, like, action or combat. You're just driving and enjoying the scenery. So, if I were to rate it, though... Gosh. That's too tough. It's too tough. I couldn't. Because I don't want to rate it too high and I don't want to rate it too low, you know? It's really fun though. I guess it just depends on what kind of games you're interested in.
Hello, ma'am. My name is Koga. Koga Bind. Pleased to meet you.
This guy looks like Idris Elba. Busty waifus, 10 out of 10.
So you'll show me the ropes, huh?
No busty
Yeah,
waifus
hi.
in this game.
I have to warn you, I'm pretty new, so I'm not sure I'll be much of a guide.
0 to 10.
Introduce yourself, young lady. It's only manners.
Right, yeah. I'm Rania. I'm from the Eastern Peninsula.
Like I said, a pleasure. And I'm sure you'll be.
I'd say wait for a sale though if you're
What
like
makes you wanna
kind of
drive deliveries?
interested, but you don't want to spend the 20. Because I think the base game right now is 20. It was just on sale
Just
too.
make
I wish I could have
conversation. You don't need to tell me anything.
maybe wrote
Quite
something.
astonishing to see a female here in the Rio's official Discord. I am quite. And before you are mistaken, I do not seek your hand in a romantic way.
I don't need the money. Not really.
Although I am not opposed in the event you are interested in me as many women often are,
I need
I
something to do in the evenings.
consider me a player or two. I see you play mini games. I am a mini game
Mini games.
aficionado, so I would be happy to assist you in games. I look forward to our future together as friends, of course.
Yeah, why does she keep skipping text? I paid good money for these. I noticed you have a profile picture of a very beautiful but also intelligent looking female, and I am under the presumption that this goddess is you. It is quite astonishing to see. Oh my god. Is it skipping text? I wonder if I play it again, if it'll like read the whole thing. Here, let's see.
It is quite astonishing to see a female here in the Rio's or official
Where does it
Discord.
start? Oh, it starts right
I am
here.
quite popular around here in this server, so if you require guidance, please throw me a mention. I will assist you at any hour, day or night. And before you are mistaken, I do not seek your hand in a romantic way.
I felt like it read more that time.
Although I am not opposed in the event you are interested in me as many women often are, I consider me a player or two, a companion, a partner, and perhaps
Oh yeah, why
we
is
can
he?
enjoy some video games together sometime. I see you play mini games. I am a mini game aficionado, so I would be happy to assist you in games.
Why is it skipping text? People Rain. Thank you for the 300 biddies. Why is it? Is that common? Does it skip text usually like that sometimes? I feel like that's been kind of a thing lately. I noticed on other channels it's been doing that. Did you break it, VLC? VLC broke it. Yeah, screw.
Yay, screw VLC.
No. TTS is a misogynist. No. Thank you for the biddies, the 300. Gotta make sure to shout out that boy VLC. It's a wonderful member of the community out here. I know he's, he's all around. He does his own shows. Be sure to go drop him a follow if you can. It's like, thank you for the 300. Just wanted to see if she'd say it. Yeah, it might be like a. That's weird.
And that's what Cloudpunk is to you? Something to do?
I
in the
paid good
evenings?
biddies for that.
Man, fly around the city, see the nightlife, meet some new people. Seems worthwhile.
You playing some Fear 1?
HQ soon.
That game's
I
cool.
hear it's a really pretty building.
Yeah, I thought I'd
Oh,
check
God.
the depot first. A lot of deliveries start there.
Oh, okay, it stopped. Fear and Stalker? Oh. Fear was like really good. That's a really good game. That's a good one. You like Stalker more? Stalker, that's the like I think we talked about that one time, that like Russian one that's kind of like Metro 2033, but it's like more like open world and kind of more free roam. I get upset when fear spooks me. Yeah, I still remember the one that I think gets a lot of us is when you're like climbing up the ladder at that one point, and like the little girl is at the top of the ladder. So when you're like climbing, your camera is kind of like fixed, you know? And then you get to the top and she's just like, boom, right there. You're like, oh my god. I remember that one got me like really good. Freaked me out. Scared me. Still gets me every time. It's a good game though. It's really fun.
Say, Cloudpunk's not exactly authorized like the big delivery call, right? Not legal?
Semi-legal.
And what does that mean exactly?
I am no legal expert, Koga. From what I remember of my contract, Cloudpunk the company isn't illegal, but driving deliveries for them is. In Nivalis, companies can't break the law unless they impede the business of another company, but individuals can. Drivers carry all
Time
the
to get
risk.
comfy.
If I get caught, I can get
Getting
fined or
comfy.
exiled.
Good night,
But
VLC.
Cloudpunk
Get comfy.
can
Get some
still
good
sit here with a
sleep.
big old sign
Thank you again for the 400 biddies.
Seems fair.
1, 2, 3, 4,
practice,
5, or 500
Cloudpunk will
biddies.
bail you out if you get pinched. They'll cover the bribes,
Appreciate
but
you.
they'll take it out of your pay
Oh no, 400.
Wow,
100 was from Luke Lee. Thank you,
tell
Luke
me,
Lee, for
you
the
decide.
100 biddies.
I guess some
Making sure to
drivers
tell.
like the freedom. Cloudpunk is weak on contract.
Sure to let us
They'll let you just quit
know to
if
screw
you're not
VLC.
off or go on a holiday.
We will screw
No, I hear
VLC.
the
Do not
contracts
worry.
The big delivery corp sign you up for aren't as bad as folks.
Luke Lee.
Are you kidding? I heard
Good
a
night,
Persona
VLC.
driver once failed to make a delivery and they executed his cat.
That's an exaggeration.
We will screw VLC.
Where are we going?
I thought I'd take you a typical route. HQ to Achuba is pretty popular. I'm not sure what else I'm supposed
Keep
to
hitting
do
shit.
to help you.
You're doing it, man.
Texting and driving right now.
In our chat.
I could tell you what to watch out for. Corpsec, some of the gangers in Diver Row, the crime bosses that hang out around
Get some
the
good
Synwave
sleepies,
Club.
man.
Please, ma'am, I've lived in this district long enough to know who to avoid. And as for Corpsec, I have a cousin that's an officer. I can always wiggle out of trouble.
Lucky you.
You gotta make the right friends. in
Damn,
the
we're already
office
at
if you
half
wanna make it.
gasoline again.
You must know that.
Sure, but that's not a friend you made. That's a family member you were born with.
I'm just trying to give you some free advice, ma'am.
I'm supposed to be the one advising
Speed
you.
boost, red tracer.
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Gotta get the red
I've just never
tracers.
done this before. They really should have picked someone else to help you out.
Got you hypered.
I'm not sure I'm gonna last long with Cloudpunk, to be honest.
Streamer bad influence. Oh no.
Rough start, I guess. I've seen a lot of people in a lot of pain. I'm worried I'll get used to it.
In Nivalis,
Ow, I just repaired
whether you
this.
work for Cloudpunk
Wow,
or
that did a lot of
someone
damage too. I just repaired this. Just took it out of the shop, man. No audio, I don't know why, but Rosie's shaking his head at me with no audio. Doesn't need audio to shake his head at me. Thank you again, though, man. Get that good sleep. Need some rest. Rest is good. Sin is shaking his head at me.
I know these areas. Show me something tougher.
I could take you to the stacks. It's a messy journey.
I like messy. Let's do it.
You live alone now, Koga?
Yeah, since Gwenny died, it's been just me and my dog.
I have a dog too. Say hi, Camus.
Hi, Camus. That was just a joke, by the way, sir. I am a dog, but I also do jokes.
It was a good one, Camus. I meet a lot of new people. Try to keep putting myself out there. You have to keep pushing yourself.
Cyberrunk.
Good for you.
You got many friends in Cloudpunk yet?
I had one, but he moved on. Like I said, I'm just in the door.
How's your handler?
Control seems... yeah, she seems
Cyberpunk.
okay.
You don't sound sure.
I had a different handler the first night, but when he retired, I went on to the standard job allocation algorithm. Ben was really good. But I'm sure your handler will be
Who
good
keeps
too.
ramming me, man? Who are these people?
I'm not.
Get off the road.
It's just a nice thing to say.
I like old control better, but new control is good too.
Me?
earlier you talked about Curzona and how they killed a driver's dog for breaking a contract. Why?
I'm sure he got a warning first.
I don't like when dogs get hurt as punishment. It is not right. And I think I have figured something out.
You have, Camus?
Yes. You work for Curzona.
Camus, no, he wants to work for Cloudpunk. Right?
Your dog is very clever.
Yes, I am very clever. I am glad someone has finally realized that.
Very astute. Yes. I'm a Curzona recruiter.
They kill dogs in this game. People rain. He works for Curzona. What was Curzona again?
Get the hell out of my hava.
Just take me to the stacks like you suggested. I can explain myself on the way.
I don't want to hear it.
And yet you will, because if you don't listen to me, I'll buy out your contract and offer you nothing in its place.
I don't want to work for Curzona.
You do, Rania. You just don't realize it. You're a good driver. Smart. Quick. Sure, maybe you're not up to Curzona standards yet, but you have potential. We're interested. I'm interested.
I'm happy at Cloudpunk.
Are you? It sure doesn't sound like it. I don't think you're understanding what's happening here.
I understand. You force people to work for them, and it's not good.
Rania, this is good news. You've passed the test.
I would prefer to have failed.
Too bad. You're gonna be reborn at Curzona. Reborn into a better life. A big apartment in Midtown. Safety and security for the rest of your life. For you, Camus, and Pasta.
You've done your homework.
He knows pasta.
That's my job, ma'am. After you drop me off, I'm gonna look into your history a little bit more closely. If everything clears and there's no dark secrets, well, I look forward to working with you.
We're at the end of this conversation.
Before I go, I just want to say, you're Curzona material, Rania. Whether you know it or not. I know you don't like how we did this, but I have to lie to get to this stage. To meet you. Now, why don't you just go home? You just have to take one more step and your life will get a whole lot easier for you and everyone you care about.
Goodbye.
Dang.
This is bad. This is really bad.
Jen, get me Control on the comm. We need to have a serious talk.
I'm calling Control.
Control, we have to talk.
Cut the chat, Rania. That last job burned up too much of our talking time.
Make time. So the new guy, Koga, remember him? Friendly old dude looking for something to fill his evenings? He's a fucking Curzona recruiter.
Damn.
Damn? That's it?
What else do you want me to say?
How about, don't worry, Rania. Cloudpunk will look out for you. Curzona won't get you.
Well, I'd love to say that, but you know I can't. I mean, I'll check with the diamonds upstairs, but my guess...
Trolls from Texas.
If Curzona wants you,
Had a partner.
no one in Cloudpunk management with the clout to stop him.
What am I supposed to do?
Just do a good job tonight, and maybe nothing will come of it. Curzona scouts a lot of drivers.
Did Koga meet with any other Cloudpunk drivers?
No.
He asked for me specifically, didn't he?
Yeah, but he could be visiting other small delivery companies too. No reason to think you're the only driver on his radar.
I'm not reassured, Control. There has to be some way I can get out of this. What if I do a really bad job tonight?
Oh, no, you don't. We need you on your A game for this shift. And that won't work anyway. He's already interested in you. If you slack off tonight, all you'll do is piss me and Cloudpunk off. Listen, Rania, just let me see what I can do. Maybe I can put in a bad word for you or something. Put them off.
Any chance Cloudpunk could pay Curzona off?
Good one. Oh, wait, you were serious?
Oh, no,
Never
you
mind.
don't.
I'll sort this out myself.
Rania, I'll really try to help, okay? I hate making promises. I hate saying I can do something when I can't. So, I can't promise anything, but I'll try.
Fine. Well, back to work, I guess.
Why don't you just go home?
Come again, Control?
Go home. Go on, get.
I said head to the cauldron.
Tired of messing with the overlays and ready for bed. Good night. Good night, Sin. Thanks for hanging out, dude. We're checking in. Get you a shout out here. Still going in on that near Automata. He's doing like a victory lap playthrough after having completed Replicant. Be sure to go drop Sin a follow. Usually streaming in the mornings, early afternoons. Go check him out. Go say hi. Introduce yourself. Have a good night, dude. Near a tomato. Near a tomato. About to park on this green car.
The package should be waiting in a mailbox. We have an HWC on this one.
A what now?
A what?
Handle with care. It's some sort of chemical, volatile.
Great.
Near is really
I
good.
love transporting
That new one's, or
explosive
not the new one, but
chemicals.
you know what I mean.
That's the spirit.
The one we're playing
I
now
know
is
this
good
client,
too.
Harmless old man called Habis. I don't think you're carrying anything explosive. But just to be safe, try not to hit too many other Havas. That's always good advice anyway, right?
Shit posting from bed.
Ugh, this package stinks.
We should get extra money for stinky packages.
Can you smell it too?
Yes. My frame is fitted with olfactory sensors.
What is it?
I don't know. That is strange. I know most smells. I know cinnamon.
When you're playing right now,
I
it
know
took me a
sulfur.
minute to grow on me. I didn't get it.
I know cat. I know aloe vera.
Please, keep listing smells forever.
I know mango. I know sandalwood. I know methane. I know ethane. I know ethanol. I know methanol. I know propanol. I know I think I
I
am
feel like we've
being
barely
annoying.
scratched the surface
Good
on that
self-reflection,
one.
Camus.
Because I've
You
been
think
doing a
this
bunch of
package
side
smells
quests, so
explosive?
like,
I don't know, but I like it.
Jen, do you read? Please make sure the air filters are running in the Hava. Turn the fans to maximum.
I'm waiting for like the moment where the shit hits the fan in that game, like it did in the other one.
Habis. I feel like I know that name.
There might be more information on the undernet.
You know what? Let's not search for names on the undernet again. Curiosity really got us into...
Hazardous substance detected. Hazardous substance detected.
What the hell?
Near Automata 0 to 10 did not get it. Birds were nice though. There were birds.
Driver performance inhibited.
Just about the characters.
You may have inhaled a stimulant which requires a CorpSec level 7 substance permit for recreational use.
Oh shit.
Recreational use?
Oh god, am I getting high?
Negative. You are experiencing a smooth, mellow high, shortly to be followed by a gentle,
Oh god.
soporific come down.
Oh
For
god.
peace of mind, this experience can be legalized.
Oh
by
god.
Contacting your local CorpSec substance licensing representative.
I'm talking to a dog.
Control, come in. I'm in trouble.
Rania, what's wrong?
I can't see.
I've been drugged. This package, the fumes.
Damn it! Dump the package.
Are you sure?
Dump it. I'll carry the can. I'm not having my drivers poisoned. Not tonight.
Open the door, Jen.
Contextual warning. This package has a tracking beacon installed. CorpSec will locate the package with a 70% probability. As the last registered
Me when my house smells like weed. Yeah, right. I remember there was one, it was not too long ago, but my house, like, oh my god, my
your
stepsister
home address.
destroyed my house with fucking, like, weed.
Fine, I'll deliver the package.
And I was like, what the hell, man? And I was all mad, and then I looked at the date, and it was 420, and I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
You are being risky again.
No, I
was like, why today of all days?
Everyone, I just need to focus.
Did I get a secondary
It's
high?
not that bad.
Yes.
I'm making this delivery.
How am I supposed to deliver this shit? I can't even see the map. I can't fucking see. I'm gonna hit something. It's hard to focus. Oh my god. Where's the parking lot? Where's the parking lot? Over that way. Wait. That way. Sometimes I miss it. And then I spark another one up. I miss it too. Then I start smoking more. Oh. When are we gonna do dumb shit together? I'll drink, but I will not do drugs or smoke weed. It's like not my thing, man. Shit.
Wow, your eyes are wide as saucers, Missy. You okay?
I've been drugged by your package.
Oh, hey. That's
Some
no
Oscar-worthy
problem. I can
acting
sort
right there.
that
Did you hear
out.
her?
Here.
Being drugged by your package.
No way. I'm not taking anything else.
It's Granulara.
Oscar-worthy
Acetylcholine receptors in your
voice
brain
acting right here.
and get you back to base.
No more drugs.
This is an undrug. You'll feel better. You gotta trust me, Missy. I am an alterer
Lucally
of
bad influence.
consciousness, a magician of the human mind, a dream architect.
I meant drinking. People rain.
Control, Kmin. You said to trust this guy, Habis. He wants to
Habis.
take something, and he sounds crazy.
Old Habis is harmless, Rania, and he knows more about mind-altering substances than I know about booze and gambling. Go ahead.
It is very fast.
Fine, give me the thing.
Swallowing noise.
Ugh. That was fast.
A concoction of my own making, and I am sorry about drugging you. Although people usually pay me for the experience.
I don't use, and if I did, I would want to have a choice.
Of course, of course.
What the hell was in that package?
Well, that depends on the quality of your driving. If you were careful, the package contains 72 intact glass vials of Violet Pilot.
Which is?
A blend of retro-stimulants like opiates and hallucinogens, laced with high-yield, dose-regulating nanites.
Permafried.
Safe, customizable, and satisfying. I'm very proud of this one.
It
Permafried.
felt like my head was in a blender.
Yes, quite.
Will I be okay? Long term?
You'll be fine. Better than fine, in fact. You'll probably find your mood has improved significantly. Though you may start craving lime juice, I still don't know why that happens.
Lime juice?
Why was the package leaking?
Some of the vials must have cracked. In an undiluted form, the concoction is potent. If you've been careful, we should have an almost intact batch. If your driving was reckless, we may have little more than a mess left.
You're a drug dealer? That's your business?
Please, I hate that word.
Drug dealer?
No, business. My stimulants are not business. Like I said, I am a dream
architect.
Don't you ever worry about the people who use your drugs? Or getting caught?
My drugs are safer than almost any other mind-altering substance you can put into your body.
But they're still drugs.
You are an odd girl. Humanity has been using substances
Only alcohol for me now, yeah.
for as long
Only
as
alcohol.
There's been consciousness. Longer even. Whether we're creating nanite-focused symbiote stimulants in a city in the clouds, or licking slimy amphibians in the primordial swamps, the goal is the same. Mankind has a long history of pursuing the feeling that their head has been put in a blender.
So you're not worried about the people who use your drugs or being caught?
The people who use my drugs, as you call them, are my children. I open up portals to another world for them, but always with a tether to pull them back to reality. My stimulants are the fastest and purest in all of Nivalis. I care about my users more than anyone. And as for getting in trouble,
Zoomers and boomers.
well, I have an agreement with CorpSec. It's a standard agreement. I pay a responsibility redirection fee.
A what?
I woke up in 2 different
As long
cities
as
in
I
one
pay the
night.
fee, responsibility for the illegality of the stimulant sold is redirected to the user.
So you can't be arrested, but the user can?
Of course. It is only fair I pay the fee.
And if CorpSec asks you who the users are?
I tell them they are criminals after all. Why are you looking at me like that?
People vanish.
Check your vials. I need to get the hell out of here.
This looks... Hey, this isn't so bad. You're a good driver. Maybe you should drive on Violet Pilot more often.
Yeah, I don't think so, Havis.
I'll give you some anyway. It's the least I can do. Take it.
The first dose is free? That's good business.
I told you, I hate that word.
And yet it suits you so well.
I think the only time I got like super fucked up from something that wasn't alcohol was when I got
I'm here, Control. What do you need?
Are you slacking
I forgot a thing over here.
No, we were just talking a minute ago, remember?
Right. Well, we need you to pick up a client's order from Hobbs Thoroughfare, but we
I
keep losing their signal for
got
the nav
prescribed
Oh,
Ambien,
that sucks.
like
I
sleeping
could just go
medication,
there
and
see
oh
if
my
you can pick up
god.
the signal through my Hava.
Won't work. Your signal booster isn't operational.
I was like
Or I
used to
could try
taking
asking
like
Automata to scan for a
Neon
network
Boy.
ID.
I was used to
No,
taking
won't
like Tylenol PMs and shit like that, which those like
Control, are
take,
you still
you know,
there?
like 30
So
to
what do
an
I
hour to
do?
kick in.
We're a bit busy here, Rania.
Ambien like kicks in right away, but I was so used to the other shit that I like took it
Signal. Sound good?
and was like
Waste of fuel.
chilling.
Is there a problem, Control?
Fine. I'll work on clearing up the signal.
Okay, good luck.
I took it and was chilling playing video games.
Oof, she's a real ray of
And
sunshine
I
breaking
was
through the clouds
like going
tonight.
insane.
Do you remember
I thought
Old Control?
I thought the video
Too
game
well,
was real.
Cavis. Let's go.
I was playing Bad Company 2 actually. Bad Company 2 ambient out of my mind, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm being shot at right now. Like I was like screaming and shit. That's when I was in like college, so my roommates were probably like, what the fuck is going on in there? I was like, I'm under fire, get down, get down. Like I was like shouting and like, get down, get down. Bad Company 2 is a good ambient game, dude. I remember just loading up the menu, and remember the menu had like that that guy, and the menu would like kind of like move. I remember I was like staring at it as the guy was like coming closer to me, and I was just like, oh my god, is that guy coming out of the screen? I was like, why is he doing that? And we start a match. Got into a match, and I'm like, I'm under fire! Oh my god! I'm like shouting at the top of my lungs. Like, get down, get down, get down! I think I woke up that night under my bed. I woke up and I'm like, why am I underneath my bed? I think that was the most fucked up I've ever gotten off of something that wasn't alcohol. It was Ambien. And I was like, oh damn. Guess you're supposed to take that and immediately lay down. Not stay up like an idiot. We watched He-Man. Whoa, the thing's right here. Oh, it's above me. Now I just get drunk, though.
Should we tell Control we are here?
I guess. Jen, send our location to Control in case she needs us.
What do you want, Rania?
I got to Hobbs. Thought maybe I could go ask around to find the package.
Breach of confidentiality.
I could just
Dupe
look around.
Fault Gaming. People
never find
ring,
anything.
dude.
Control.
Watch He-Man
if
drunk
you
with
were
me.
What would you do?
I wouldn't waste time walking around. We are already way behind on our deliveries.
You know, in my culture, we have this custom where if someone comes up with a suggestion to help you solve a problem, the first thing you should say should be something
It's always people
positive.
raining in Cyberpunk.
What do you mean?
We say ideas are like bubbles. They're fragile. If the first thing you say is negative, you pop them. Poof.
I was going to say, is Is Dragon Con gonna be the first like convention open since like the pandemic? Dragon Con is like they're like, yo, we're gonna do it, but I'm kind of like, are you though? Like, a lot of my Dragon Con friends are all pumped, but I'm like, yeah, they're saying it's gonna be open, but I'm like, there's no way. Because last year they were saying that like the same thing around this time. They were like, yo, we're gonna be open, fuck it, like yeah, and I'm just like, no. It would be really silly still, I think. I want to go if you do. If it's truly open, we should go. But they said that they're just gonna be open, but they're like waiting. Dragon Con D's nuts, dude. If it's open, we'll go, but vaccinated only. Yeah, though it is Georgia, so I don't even assume they'll go that far to be like vaccinated only. Like, Georgia doesn't give a shit. That's why it's even open in the first place. But they're like waiting for like. That's the thing why I'm kind of like unsure if I'll go, because like they don't even know like what the con is gonna be like until maybe like 30 days out, and just to fly there, like I have to like buy my plane ticket and shit early, you know. And it's like, what if they cancel it like after I buy my plane ticket? But Georgia, they won't. They'd probably yeah, if you go read the post, they said like they're like we're gonna be using the honor system in like quotes. They're like, you gotta like just be sure you're vaccinated before you come here. It's like, look, people, honor system. I'm like, it's Dragon Con. Dragon Con is the wretched hive of scum and villainy of all the conventions that I've ever been to. There is no honor at Dragon Con, trust me. It is the Mos Eisley Cantina of conventions. Let's make our own con, dude. RioCon, dude. SawCon, dude. Ubisoft tweet, dude. Everyone just come to Alaska for a gruzzy vacation? Dude, fuck yeah. I think I would love to go to Dragon Con, but I'm still waiting, because the plane tickets there right now are very cheap right now. Like they're really, really cheap. So it's like I'd want to like, you know, get that shit now rather than later. But you know, always in motion, the future is. You never know what it's going to look like. Car rentals are fucked right now. Yeah, it's weird because they like canceled all the like hotel shit. So I'm like, no, like in it like I would assume anyone going to Dragon Con doesn't even have like a hotel room there. So it's like, what is that even gonna be like? I can't imagine it. It's gonna be very like organized. Because what the convention itself takes place in like 3 or 4 like really big hotels that are all in this like part of Atlanta, and that's where like the con is. So like you have access to your hotel rooms, you know, to sort of like go up there and chill if you need to, drink up, get some booze, then you go back down to the like convention proper. Since flights are so cheap, let's fly to the con. I mean, I was looking the other day, and from Ontario, California, it's only like $250 right now, which is like $100 less what I paid the last time I flew there, so it's not bad. Yeah, it's like really, really cheap. And I assume if you're flying from Louisiana locally, your flight would probably only be like $75. You could probably just like fly there, or sorry, drive there if you wanted to. You just take a bus. Yeah. I remember the first time I went to Atlanta, I wanted to take a bus, like a cross country bus, but my friends did that from Canada one year, and they were like, "Do not do that." They're like, "Trust me, do not do that." Do not take a bus. I think my friend, like, where were they? They were in Alberta, and they took a bus to Los Angeles. Like a 3-day, like 2.5, 3-day trip, and they were like, "Do not fucking do that." It was a bad idea. I'm trying to find a good place to park. Sorry. The parking here sucks ass. It's like I'm in LA right now, man. I can't find a parking spot, dude. Where the hell am I? One Dr. Pepper. And that's another thing about Dragon Con. Speaking of my Canadian friends, we usually have them come down for Dragon Con as well, but I don't think they can like fly to the US yet. So I'm like, damn, man, like it won't be the same without them. LA means Louisiana, right? Won't be the same without my Canadian friends, dude. They gotta come visit. What about TwitchCon? Is that open? There's no way that's open, dude. TwitchCon. TwitchCon usually takes place right by DragonCon. Or not like locationally, but like the dates are like very close. I think DragonCon is like early September, like September 1st through like the 5th. And then TwitchCon is usually like late September, like probably like the 20th, around there. Yeah, that's why like TwitchCon would be really cool. TwitchCon at Rio's, dude. TwitchCon, the last 2 times they had it in San Diego, which I'm like very familiar with that convention center and that location, that area, like downtown San Diego. That's also where they have Comic-Con and shit. And I've been there like a great many times. It's a really nice convention hall. It's really big. I think it's the biggest convention hall in like all the U.S., right? Like the San Diego one. Or I could be wrong.
Incoming message from Miss Ava Jade.
Hello,
I could be wrong.
I've been waiting for a while now.
Sorry about that. We had trouble dialing in your signal. I'm Rania, and I'm supposed to pick something up.
We gonna go to Louisiana and go swamp boating.
Thumbs on this new car.
Shit, man. Gotta break out the swamp boats.
Those are brand new. Best comm on the planet, so the ads say.
They tell me I can call the moon with this. But dummy that I am, I still can't figure out how to turn it on or off.
You don't need to turn it off. It's powered by the same induction
Gonna go drifting
loop
down the
that keeps
bayou.
in the air.
Shit, man.
On. A bit like me.
Shit,
So,
man.
my husband says. Anyway,
Gonna
I
catch
will
me a
feed
gator
you
out here,
to
man. Shit.
Sending you first nav point now.
Gonna go watch some NASCAR later, man. Jimmy Gibb Jr. is riding tonight, dude.
Kinda. Or my shopping. It's cool, right? More fun than delivering some dusty old box. We're pals now, or
Who is this lady?
soon. You see, you're gonna have to put up with my chat for a while.
What, Star
I'm
Wars?
pretty particular about what I need when I go shopping.
Shit, man. Luke Skywalker out here.
Don't worry, I'll talk you through everything. Oh, you have to be careful in Navalis, or you end up with fake gear and knockoffs.
Gators, man.
Sure, you're the boss.
Locked up the gator cage last night, man. I go out this morning, right? The gator cage is wide open.
Just some girls going shopping. It's going to be spectacular.
What the hell's this lady talking about? Food mood. Noted. NASCAR, dude. 3 laps, man. That ain't a race, dude. 3 laps. I haven't picked up my damn beer yet. Oh shit, girls right here. Sick. We going into the nightclub right now? Let me go in there. Where the girls are. Is my dog allowed to go in there with me? He's a support dog. He's got to go in there with me. He's got to go into the strip club with me. I got to bring my dog in there, dude. I like the thumping like music playing from outside. It's great.
You're doing great, Rania. You'll see a retail bot waiting outside Danae's Jewelers. Choose something nice for me, okay? Something sexy, but classic.
Sexy? Okay.
Something that screams,
Girls, girls,
"Yes,
girls,
I'm
dude.
confident enough to wear this."
Rio was born on a backwater houseboat, dude.
I have no idea about fashion, especially not this type of fashion.
I used to tell people that I lived on like a houseboat
Rich people stuff. Can't you just tell me
when I
exactly
played
what to
Team
get?
Fortress 2. Like, yeah, my houseboat's flooding right now. I gotta go, guys. They're like, what? Your houseboat? I was like, yeah, I gotta go.
You sent me
Something sprung a leak downstairs. They'd be like, how are you playing video games on your houseboat?
Just remember, chic, sexy, a little cheeky, but
How are you doing that? I'm like, I get internet out here. Why not? Hello?
I have the selected items for Ms. Jade. I trust all of this is in order.
Yeah, looks great.
Oh. Wait, she wanted something. This one, the choker.
A fine piece, madame. An all-time classic.
Really? Is this what you would have picked?
Certainly. It's the clear choice.
Thanks.
Voice box warming up. Oh my god, dude.
What in Cora's name did you choose? No, wait, don't tell me. No, tell me! No, don't. Seriously, don't. I want a surprise. I know you picked something just perfect, Rania.
Right. What is the outfit for, if you don't mind me asking?
Date night.
God, Chrissy.
You've heard of it, of course.
No. Midtown?
The Lowlights. That's practically the Spire. Waiting lists are full this month, but my husband got us in.
Wow. So what's next on the shopping list?
I have some family in like Atlanta,
I know even less about dresses than I do about jewelry.
and they have that like accent where they pronounce everything that ends with an A. They pronounce it with like a ER. Minnesota out here, man. Atlanta. Atlanta, Georgia. I hear that every day. Boober, dude. Boober TV out here, man. Shit. What up, Jack? Boober.tv out here, man. Select a dress? Gotta select a dress, dude. Oh wait, there's a thing over here.
Hello again. Welcome to Hot Mode. I have the items selected for Miss Jade.
Hello again? Are you the same retail AI I met at the jewelry store?
Oh, no, absolutely not. As you can see, I have a different hat.
I see that. Let's see what you have then.
Long black cocktail dress. Short hollow sequin dress. Red velvet mini dress. Seems like the kind of thing a rich woman would wear, but it is very plain. A bit too formal. Older people wear this type of thing. I'm kind of feeling this black one a little bit. Alaska.
A fine garment, madame. An all-time classic.
That's what you said last time.
Minnesota out here.
Didn't say those exact words. Or rather, the other retail bot didn't say those exact words.
Whatever you say, Chief. I'll see you at the next store.
Good day, madame.
Madame. I think this will be the last one, then we gotta go to bed.
It is strange that This is not the strangest job we have had.
I know what you mean, Camus.
Do you like Ms. Jate? She is not as mean as some of our clients.
She's fine. She's exactly what her world has made her.
Ms. Jate likes you too. I can tell.
I'm a novelty, like a baby sister or a pet.
Or a dog.
I guess so, Camus. Do you want to choose my outfit?
Clothes are boring.
Minnesotans don't talk like that. They're not like, hey, welcome to Minnesota out here, man.
Hey, Rania.
They're more like Minnesota.
Did you get
You going to Minnesota there, eh? Or is that Canadian? I don't know.
There's no point blending in.
Minnesota, eh? All my stars and stripes.
Spectacular.
You want to know?
No, of course not. It has to be a surprise. The Holo one is the most expensive, but my husband doesn't mind.
What's next?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Exaggerated, but it's good. Gotta exaggerate it a little bit.
Admit you're having fun.
I find this pretty stressful, to be honest.
They're the same. Yeah, Minnesota and Canada. Minnesota is the Canada of America. United States of America, that is.
I've already left you a good review. We're pals, Rania.
Hello. Do what up, Shady?
Oh, thanks. Then, yeah, this is kind of fun. I mean, it's better than delivering some package to the Stacks or the Hollows, I guess.
Wow, such
Hello.
enthusiasm. Well,
Hello, my name is Sherlock.
Right.
I am from
Any
Bruges.
guidance on what kind of footwear is appropriate for this fancy restaurant?
You know me. Pick something that will turn heads.
Sure, but I mean, what if I pick sneakers and it's a strappy heels kind of place?
You already know not to choose sneakers. And after you pick up this last thing, I'm gonna let you in on a secret.
Pokemon Yellow, dude.
Not a huge fan of secrets, to be honest.
Well, you're going to love this one, I promise. Chat soon.
Ava makes a kissing
I could
noise.
offer advice on shoes. I know all about shoes.
Since when?
I know about shoes. Shoes. Unburnt my back paddleboarding today. Oh shit, you got some sunburn?
And what have you discovered?
Shoes come in different sizes, as humans, strangely, all have differently sized feet.
Nice. What else have you learned?
Human shoes were once split into men's and women's styles, but this is less common now. Shoe style is now dictated by the social situation.
Exactly. So what kind of shoe should we choose for Ava for a date night dinner?
I have reached the limit of my shoe knowledge.
You need a smooch, dude? Oh shit! Someone just hit me. You see that? Need that guy's insurance. Sunburn, I just hope I didn't mess up my tattoo ballet come the future. Don't want to mess up your tattoo, dude. You got a back tattoo? Voluminous hair for life. Where's the parking? Right there.
Hello for the first time, madame. I have the items selected for Miss Jate.
No hat this time?
At Fads, we don't wear hats, madame, but we do offer the finest in footwear and customer service.
Show me the shoes then.
Platforms, knee boots, peep toe. These seem kind of stylish, but maybe they would be too warm to wear at night. Peep toe? We going peep toe?
These shoes are my favorite, madame.
Which shoes?
Peep toe.
Whichever ones you choose.
Rania, are you there? That's everything. My outfit is complete. Just drop it off for me at the collection point, and my PA will pick it up.
I hope you like it. I tried my best.
Here's the
My foot voyeur block.
It actually doesn't matter if I like it as much as it matters if you like it.
Peep toe.
Are you ready to hear the secret?
Sure.
My date night. It's with you! If you're interested. No pressure, it's totally up to you.
What? But your husband. I thought the date was with him.
With old man frown a lot. No way. He lets me date whoever I want. As long as I come along to his boring work dinners and look pretty. I need some fun. Real fun. Come on, you'll have a good time. I promise. It will be spectacular.
Sorry, Ava. I'm not dating right now. You understand, right?
What about just as friends?
C's get
Two girls on the
degrees.
town.
I have to finish my shift tonight.
Another time then? Please, please, please. Come on. Just say yes. It will feel good.
Okay. A rain check then.
Totally. And hey, no sweat that you don't want to date right now. I'll go with Ellie tonight. She's always bugging me for a second date. We kissed once, but that was it. Her family's from money, and she's really sweet.
Right. I hope you have a nice time together.
Oh, we will. Hey, Rania, do you think I could message you and tell you about the date afterwards? A bit of girls' gossip. No pressure. I could tell you how your outfit goes down. Review your fashion choices. I hope the clothes you picked for me make Ellie want to rip them off.
Whoa.
You're curious, right?
Sure. You can call me.
She's like, yes.
Spectacular. Wish me luck, Rania. I just love you. You're so adorable.
I like you too, Ava. Yeah, chat soon.
Beep beep. This game reminds me of Cyberpunk, but not glitchy. It's true, right? It's not glitchy.
That's it, Camus. Outfit delivered.
You are a personal shopper now.
Not quite.
Were you tempted to say yes to Ms. Jade? To go on a date?
No.
She seemed to like you a lot.
As a novelty, we have a name for women like her back home. We call them dadcoms.
Why?
Because they would run away from their rich families, party in the poor districts, take a lot of drugs, go to raves, hook up with sketchy guys, and pretend their lives had spiraled out of control. But it was all an act. They could call their dad on the comm and be back home in an hour.
Why would they do that?
They're bored.
I liked Ms. Jade. I hope she has a nice date.
You know what, Camus? Me too.
You know what? Me too. Sounds like a lot of people I know. Yeah, right.
Hey, Rania. Sorry if I was snappy with you before. I was in an argument with another controller. Creddy. You know him?
Creddy?
No. Is he,
A shithead? Yeah, he sure is. And he's a shithead who's beating
Is he a
us for the night.
shithead? Yep.
How far behind are we?
Hell yeah, he is.
Could be worse. Our last client left you a generous tip, so we're still in the running.
Nice.
We really need to beat this guy, Rania. He called me a drunk with an attitude problem. He called our best driver a farmy.
Thought that was your ship flying.
That's mean.
My mind broke.
I don't have an attitude problem.
That trick you?
And there's nothing wrong with your face.
Wait, he said that about... Well, give me another job. Let's take him down.
Beating Creddy will have to wait. The system's down. For everyone.
What's wrong?
System's down.
Software glitch. Happens all the time. Sending you a nav point now.
What for?
For my favorite dumpling stall. You need a break, Rania, and some good food. Ask for the number 17.
Oh, right. Thanks, Control.
Neon light from
What
the
are
peak of
dumplings made
Sandpack Academy, dude.
Dumple?
I have never heard of Dumple?
I'm just kidding, Camus. Dumplings are stuffed with meat. If you're in Central Milo, it's probably best not to ask what kind.
I was doing some reading.
Really? About food?
No, I was reading about the exegesis of Korra.
Shit, I forgot all about that. We saved a hard copy on our first night before everything went to shit. I don't know if reading that is a good idea, Camus.
Should I stop?
Probably. Did you find out anything good?
It is very strange. The person who wrote it had some interesting ideas. And some that were less interesting. And quite insane.
Oh, it's
Such
cleaning the
as?
puddle.
Genocide of androids, robots, and
Wow.
automata.
See
Yeah,
that?
that's not great.
You don't see
What
that
were
in
the interesting
Cyberpunk
parts?
2077. You don't see
The
no droids going
exegesis
around cleaning
mentions the
puddles.
Guardians of Korra. It argued for the creation of a secret society to safeguard her destiny.
Conspiracy theories. Boring. Anything else?
There was discussion of comm transmitters spreading a mind virus.
That's conspiracy theories too. Anything
Drove
about
through
where to
that
get
thing.
good coffee, how to get rich quick, or how to make rent on minimum wage while supporting a child and a chatty dog.
No, there is nothing about that in the book.
His eyes wide and awe-striking shade of dark black. I said Niku, uncertainly finding it hard to speak in the presence of such beauty. His voice sounded like an angel singing in the summer breeze.
Why does it keep skipping text? That's so upsetting. His face really blew Niku away. For such a cubic body, his head was so round. His eyes wide and awestrucking. Shade of dark black, his scalp smooth and round and as shiny as the sun itself, and that smile. Smile that could fuel 100 sticky pistons. I am Fuzzy Gruzzy, but everybody just calls me Gruz. His voice sounded like an angel singing in the summer breeze. Rippling biceps, dude. Oh my god, that's funny. Try the best dumplings in town. Alright, last mission. Where's the road? Yo, I'm with that mission right now. Are you about trying the best dumplings in town? Drew Brees? Is that a football player or something? Whoa! Commission me to write it. We gotta bring back the fanfic redemption. Remember the fanfic redemption? There's some pretty good moments of that. It's pretty good fanfics that we read, but also a lot of bad ones. Gotta go to sleep. Good night, everybody. Good night, Shady. Hopefully you get some good sleep. Hopefully that you get some good sleep. That's what I was trying to say. I'm running on like 0 sleep right now. I can't speak. I was like slurring my speech all day today. Sinuses are murdering me, passing out. Go get some rest, man. Yeah, it's gonna be the last mission, so then we're gonna... Oh, I can't land right there. Do this dumpling one. People rain, sleep. Gotta go to bed. I love y'all, Neon fam. Buenos nachos.
How are the dumplings?
Not there yet.
You'll have to be faster than that. System's back up. I got your next job ready.
What? I wanted those dumplings.
First.
It's fine. Give me the job. I'll
Right
eat
here. Does Janet have them? Janet? Janet?
I remember you. We know each other, right?
Oh my god, I do remember you.
I think so.
Yes. We must have been friends, or maybe you helped me. I mean, I must have some happy memories of you.
What do you mean?
I have that new augment, the rose tint.
The what?
After I lost Bob, everything seemed so gloomy. The augment really helped pick my mood up.
Dream
it
of
really
me.
turned my life around. Helped me hold on to good memories and people. Like you. How are you doing, Renia?
Yeah, fine.
No, really, I'm asking how you are. I'm not just being polite. I really want to know.
I'm finding it pretty tough tonight. I thought this would get easier.
Working as a delivery driver?
Living in Nivalis, I still feel like a total outsider. And everyone treats me like one, too.
Who cares what everyone else thinks? I don't.
That's easy to say, but everyone cares what other people think, even if they say they don't.
Not me. I don't even see those people. I mean, literally. My neural augment blocks out negative experiences. If someone would make me feel bad, they would disappear from my perception and my memories.
But then you're not seeing the real world.
Am I missing out on much? You don't seem to like what you see.
You can't just pick and choose the bits of reality you want to perceive.
Why not? My interpretation of the world is more important than anyone else's. Our perceptions of reality are always flawed and incomplete anyway. Why not have that perception curated?
If we don't see the real world, how can we make it better?
Do you feel like you can affect change in Nivalis? I sure don't. If something terrible happens that I can't change, it's better I don't see it. If it doesn't happen in my head, what actually happened in reality? Objectivity is a lie. That's the real truth, Renia. There is no truth.
I don't know.
I keep bumping into invisible shit,
to let
though.
someone else choose what you perceive? And who chooses? A corp?
Sure. They're more impartial about my life than I am. The algorithm can make better choices. And besides, Bob altered his memories. Why shouldn't I do that? And more.
How does it know what to show you?
It's a learning algorithm. The more I look at something, the more the algorithm shows me that kind of thing. It's learning all the time.
Has it ever gone wrong?
Sure. Once I saw an accident at my old work that I couldn't look away from.
What happened?
I worked in a factory that built Hova upholstery. My friend John tripped and fell into a vacuum sealing machine. The accident containment system kicked in and we couldn't get into the room to save him. He was shrink-wrapped in plastic head to toe and couldn't move or breathe. I watched him struggle uselessly as he slowly suffocated. It took a long time.
That's horrible. Are you okay?
I wasn't. For weeks, every face I saw was wrapped in plastic, mouths open, screaming silently. The algorithm thought that's what I wanted to see.
That's a shitty algorithm.
It's a shitty algorithm. It's still in beta?
Were you traumatized?
It's been beta for 15 years.
I barely remember it.
It's like Ark, Survival
I
Evolved.
think you should get rid of that chip.
It's been in beta for 10 years.
Hey, hello? Are you listening?
Oh god.
Janet, can you hear me? Are you? Oh.
I have been deleted from her subconscious or whatever.
I did find one more interesting thing in the exegesis of Korra.
Yeah? Go on, spit it out.
I'll read it. I will use my serious voice. Korra is a miner on the coalface of transcendental wisdom, but the diamonds she uncovers are useless to us. She long ago accelerated beyond the event horizon of our understanding of mathematics, physics, philosophy, and the mind, and we can never bridge the gap.
Wide people
Korra
happy.
surpassed us long ago when she absorbed human consciousness on a macro level into her concentric spheres of consciousness. We may try to understand Korra, but we are a small part of her, just as no single...
We're still live. Yeah, I'm about to go to bed right now.
existence, because the mind itself is an element within that existence. We are a part of
Goodbye,
Korra,
Ro.
and each of us are but a tiny component. We can't comprehend Cora any more than one of our skin cells can understand love, or jealousy, or philosophy. Her offspring, though, that is a different matter. Cora's offspring will be embryonic, just as humans in the womb go through each stage of their species' evolution.
Same.
So Cora's offspring, at least in its infantile form, will be both vastly wiser than humanity, but wholly comprehensible. Like a blue sky beyond the clouds, that offspring will be able to share such extensive knowledge that our society, our whole world, will be changed by it completely. But the window of opportunity will be small. Cora's offspring will become incomprehensibly complex much more quickly than Cora. If we are to learn anything at all, we must be swift, or the window of opportunity will close. And the humans who gain that knowledge will surely become the most powerful, most influential, and wise humans who have ever lived. That is the secret society we must form. A secret society that will both bring about the birth of Cora's offspring, but that will also obfuscate the nature of her offspring, so that only we have access to it. The levers of power for our world will one day be completely in the hands of the ones who control and exploit those fruits of knowledge. Whew.
Take a breath, Camus.
It is very interesting, isn't it? It seems perhaps Cora is an automata for the whole city, but we are all part of an automata, and an automata that is wiser and more developed than any human.
That is interesting, Camus.
What up, Voltaire?
But this crazy guy also said humans go through all the evolutionary stages in the womb. And I'm no scientist, but I'm pretty sure that theory has been debunked thousands of years ago.
I am not sure if we can just forget about the choice we made. If Cora's daughter has gone to a new city, could she be sharing her wisdom already? Could people be using her when she is too young to understand?
It's nothing to do with us if they are, Camus.
Can we really just move on? Maybe we could tell Cora so she can protect her daughter like we protect Pashta.
Camus, if we've learned anything since we started working for Cloudpunk, it's that we shouldn't get involved in other people's problems. Don't engage.
But it is our problem. We made a choice. We sent her daughter to a new city and left Cora here all alone.
And that was more than we should have done. We're leaving this, Camus. No more reading the funny book. Got it? Discussion over.
I understand.
I guess it did it save my choices from that game? Because there was like a big choice that you do at the end of the game. I guess it saved my car too, because there is a part in the previous game where you choose a car, and it saved that one too. I guess it saved my choice as well. I don't even remember what the choices were. There was one to delete something and maybe one to not delete it. I can't remember. I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright though, is this game saved by itself? It's 2021. This game saves by itself.